Hello everyone, I am Dr. Mohammad Sirajul Faizi, Assistant Professor, Department of Chemistry, Angar Singh College, Muzaffarpur. Today in this video, I am going to explain about malonic esters. So, welcome you all in my YouTube channel. Hope this video will be beneficial for you. So, let us start with malonic ester. What is malonic ester? You see the structure. First you see the malonic acid. In place of oxygen I put my face. You see COOH and COOH. This is malonic acid. Means 1, 2, 3 carbon is there. And this hydrogen replaced by ethyl group. This hydrogen replaced by ethyl group. Then become the malonic ester. So in malonic ester, this is 3 carbon, 2 CO groups is there and 2 ethyl group is there. So this whole structure become malonic esters. So this carbon is very important. This is just derivative of methane. One hydrogen is replaced by this group, which is known as electron withdrawing group, and this is also electron withdrawing group. So this is active methylene compounds. Why active? Because this carbon is flanked by 2 electron withdrawing group, this and this. So this hydrogen become acidic, easily remove the H plus and carbon ion is formed. So why it is forming? Inductive effect, resonance, many other reasons also. So this all about the malonic esters. Now you see the structure of malonic ester. Have you seen? Malonic ester is another name for diethyl malonate. Diethyl, 1-ethyl, 2-ethyl malonate. The malonic ester synthesis uses diethyl malonate as a reactant for the preparations of carboxylic acid. You see, this is the carboxylic acid. Carboxylic acid, and this carbon is alpha carbon, and when you use the malonic ester, you will attach a new groups here, means here PHCH2, new alkyl groups. So this part will come from the malonic ester and this part will come from the reagent, another reagents. So this thing, just remember it. Now why it is active methylene? If CH2, 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 CH2 is flanked with the 2 electron withdrawing group, here cyanide, here acetyl, either ester, and this side cyanide. So if flanked with the 2 electron withdrawing group, this become the active. So it is called active methylene compound. Now you see the synthesis of mono or disubstituted acetic acid with help of diethyl malonate. If you have diethyl malonate, you can synthesize this product. If you have diethyl malonate, you can synthesize monosubstituted, disubstituted. So this is alpha carbon. It's flanked with the 2 ester linkage electron withdrawing groups. Now how you synthesize active methylene compound malonic ester? Starting from acetic acid. You see, this is acetic acid, undergoes reaction with Cl2NI2. This hydrogen is replaced by Cl, now become monochloroacetic acid. It undergoes further reactions with potassium carbonate, it become potassium monochloroacetate. Further react with KNC, it become the potassium cyanoacetate. This is potassium, this is cyano, it become acetate. Now potassium cyanoacetate, in the presence of water and acidic conditions, it give malonic acid. You know the from malonic acid how ester will forming. Here 2 COOH group present when it react with ethanol forming malonic ester. So this is about synthesis of malonic acid starting from acetic acid. So what is there? This proton, here 2 hydrogen is there. This proton is taken by the base and forming carbanion, and this carbanion is resonance stabilized by resonance. Why it is giving this hydrogen to the base? Due to inductive effect. This is electron withdrawing group, this is also electron. And further, if this react with Rx, alkyl group attached here, and on hydrolysis it and removes carbon dioxide on heating, forming this is the product. So we know the COOH and CH2. This part is very important. It is coming from malonic ester, and these are coming from alkyl halide. Now you see sodium ethoxide in presence of ethanol solvent, taking these protons, it becomes the negative charge, and which is resonance stabilized. Either same things which take out this proton, it becomes the resonance stabilized. Again RBr attack on this center and forming monosubstituted malonic ester. On hydrolysis and heating, it becomes the CH2COOH, this part, and these are coming from alkyl halide. Malonic ester synthesis of dialkyl acetic acid. How? You see, this is the malonic ester. First react with sodium ethoxide and Rx, one alkylated product will form. Further react with butanol and Rx, di-substituted product is formed, and on react with sodium hydroxide, the ester become the acid, and on heating one carbon dioxide will remove and forming this product. Again you can see COOH group, CH, these both are coming from different centers, so these two are is there. So friend, hope this video will be helpful to you. If you like this video, then subscribe it, share it with friend. Thank you for watching.